Hey, what's going on, guys? Whiskey here, and welcome back to another episode of Cosmic Sky on the Cosmic Skyblock server. IP, as always, is below in the description if you would like to join us. Well, not us, but join everybody. The other, how many people are online right now? If we just take a look here, 1,500 people online on the server, and this thing's only been out for a week. That is unreal and amazing. But anyways, today, to jump right into it, well, wow, things got a little more prettier. People added some trees and some grass and flowers and everything like that. Looks kind of cool, if I do say so. Anyways, today, you can see myself here. I don't have that great of armor. Like, if we look at it, like Thorn's Lever, Curse of Binding, which I realize the name now, you can't take it off. So I am stuck with this until I die, I guess. So that should be interesting. But I don't have that great of armor. So today we're going to be doing some enchanting. I'm going to kind of show some of the new players, if they don't know how the enchanting system works, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of that. Open up a bunch of books, apply some gear, and then have some gear to go run in the adventures with. But before we do that, in the last episode, we built all of this, and you guys could see that in the time-lapse video. If you want, we kind of give an explanation at the end of what every kind of section is going to be and what's it going to be used for. But if we come down over into here, as Gundel said in the video, we had planned to make this into a spider spawner, and that is what we did. This goes down to our spawner room, and you guys can see here, it is massive. The way it works is that we have 4 chunks here, 3 spawning chunks, and then 1 chunk where we're actually killing. The way it works is that anything that spawns over here in the spawning chunks, so right here, here, and over there, once it crosses into a new chunk, it recognizes that there's nothing here in this chunk for zombies or spiders to spawn. And so it just keeps on stacking and stacking. And like when you come down here and you kill something, it just combines all the stacks into one item. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of a way to basically, like as you can see down in there, there's like a 151 stack, there's a 274 stack. It basically keeps you from having to ever run out of mobs to kill. So it's kind of cool, especially like once you get it fully stacked up. Like I was grinding down here for like an hour earlier today just to get the XP for this episode. It works and it keeps up. I think I started at like 700 and some odd stacks of spiders, and when I ended I was still at like 500 or 400. So it is very efficient just for the small amount of spider spawners that we do have. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what it's going to look like when we have this fully maxed out. But anyways, enough with that. Let's get to the juicy part of this episode, the enchanting. So if you guys have never enchanted before and you do not have a rank of any kind, what you're going to need to enchant, besides the XP of course, is you're going to need to buy an enchanter. Yeah, you're going to need to buy one of these guys. If you don't and you can't afford to buy one, if you just go over to spawn, I can't spell spawn right. If you go over to spawn, somewhere over here, yep, there's one here at spawn, an enchantment table and an anvil that you can use. Now, be warned, this does have a higher XP tax. Like I think if I hover over, so like a book for a stone enchantment is 250. Now if we do, since I am top rank and I have top rank, if I just go to enchantment, nope, enchantment table, enchants maybe, I thought I had access to that, but apparently I don't. I can't even remember the commands anymore. That's kind of sad. Enchants, enchanting. If I can spell it right. Well, I have forgotten the command for this. That's kind of sad. I do not deserve my top rank. Well, anyways, if I go back to IS Home and just go all the way over here and just jump off into the void. I don't have fly enabled. Let's go all the way back here. It was 250, I think I said, for the stone sword. If we look in here now, it's still 250. Huh, I thought there was an XP increase. Whiskey doesn't know anything about the server, I guess, guys. So I'm sorry I misled you. Unless it's only for enchant or enchanter. Okay, that's the command, enchanter. But yeah, nope, it looks like the XP cost is all the same. So I guess I was wrong on that. So yeah, if you don't have the money to buy one, just go to Spawn and buy your books from Spawn. But so the things we need to enchant today are we need to grab. I think I have. Do I have the gear or do I need to make some? So I have some pants. I have another chest piece. I don't want to use that one. I have a sword to use. So I need to make myself boots and a helmet. So if I go all the way up here, I think is where our cobblestone is at. Because it should be right over here. Nope, I went to the wrong side. I just come over here. Gundle also set this up. It's the auto mining for this, for our resource nodes. All you have to do is basically just come underneath here and you mine it. And when it is mined, it will be collected by the water up here. Push it down all the way over, over here into these hoppers, and then it's dropped into chests for us. So that's actually a huge improvement. Just kind of really cost or time efficient. So let me go to crafting. Not what I wanted. Craft. You guys are figuring out that Whiskey cannot spell to save his life. Yep, that's what I want. So we're just gonna make 16 of those guys. Make some boots. And make a helmet. Okay. And I'm going to leave Gundle because I told him I'm recording and he keeps trying to interrupt me. So we're going to come up here and hope he doesn't see me. He probably will. I'm not going to lie. He's not stupid. Okay, so we're going to set this up like so I can just kind of manage my inventory. Actually, I need to come down here to our chest room. Probably make this a little bit easier on myself. And then just go to Enchanter. Didn't I just say it was Enchanter? There we go. Told you, guys, I can't spell at all. It's like, it is terrible how bad. Alright, so let's just start off and we're just going to buy like, I don't know, 15 books, I think, to start out. And wow, the amount of XP I just went down is ridiculous. So we're just going to pop these guys open. And let's see. So Smite 1, Fire Stick 1, not bad. Knockback 1, Bane's, Smite 3, Smite 4, we'll keep. Sharp 3, another Knockback 1. Bane 4, Bane 2 don't need, Smite 1 don't need, Sharp 2 don't need, Bane's Manthroid 1, and Smite 1. So right now it looks like we have Bane's 4, Sharpness 3, Smite 4, Knockback 1, and Fire Aspect 1. So not a bad start for the sword. So we're just going to toss all the sword enchant books right there. And we're just going to, the good books, put sword there, and put that into there. Next, we will do the chainmail armor. So this we're just gonna buy like 25 books, and hope I don't go broke on the XP. Just spam open all these guys. So we'll use this chest for this. So fire prot 1, respiration 2, respiration 1, blast 2, prot 1, blast 2, fire 3 we'll keep over here, prot 1, prot 3 we'll keep, depth strider, sure, because that's kind of handy. Respiration 2, not really. Prot 3, that's good. Prot 1, prot 2 we'll keep. Aqua Infinity, don't really need. Depth, don't need. Prot 1, no. Prot 2, blast 3, and fire protection 1. Prot 2, prot 2, fire prot 2, depth strider 2, so we can put that depth strider 1 back. Alright, so let's see what we have to work with right now. I'm going to put all the better enchants on my chest piece and work from there. So we have protection 3, blast protection 3, fire protection 2, projectile, yep, we'll put projectile on there as well. And then, wait, was that 3? Yeah. So it looks like we have prot 2 at least on everything. Yes. Okay. And for a first adventure, that's not bad. That will kind of keep you just from getting 1-tapped or 2-tapped by the guards, which is like the most important thing when trying to kill the bandits in adventure. So I'm not upset with that. That's actually decent to work with right now. We're going to open you up and put these into here just to keep it organized. Having everything organized is kind of nice, though this is probably the only time these chests will be organized. I'm usually not the most organized person. I'm one of those that just throws everything anywhere, and you know, where it ends up, it ends up. And now we're going to be opening some stone tool books, because we do need some kind of protection on this. Or not protection, unbreaking. So we're just going to get about 10 of these guys. And just hope for more. Nope, that's efficiency, silk, fortune. Fortune's actually not bad to have on pickaxes, because on the resource nodes, as well as like the iron and stuff that we have down there, fortune it actually works on those. So we'll do that. Efficiency. I'm breaking 2 efficiency, and I'm breaking 1. So not really the greatest start. But we'll put that on like the chest piece and stuff. So now we're going to move all this over here, just so when I'm working, it's all in order. And I know what I'm doing. Like so. And for first adventure, I'm not worried at all about this, because it's one of those first adventure, it's nice to have gear that's enchanted, but it's definitely not a requirement. You can get away with going in like fully naked, actually, which a lot of people do. So the next thing that you need to do when enchanting your stuff is you need to either get an anvil from the shop, or if you have top rank, you just do anvil. And then you just click the item, click the book, hit confirm. And then just rinse and repeat until you get through all the enchants you need to do. Just repeat and repeat. That one's done, so now we go on the helmet. And, oh, I don't need to do that one again. Just like so. That's now the pants. And then the boots, finally, last but not least. And there we have it. We have a fully enchanted, I don't even want to call this a demigod set, because it's not really, like, if I was to get into a PvP fight with somebody, the sword wouldn't be doing a whole lot of damage. The armor wouldn't be protecting me that much either. But it's a decent set to run out into the adventures and to be able to make sure you're just not going to get essentially 2-tapped by all the bandits and everything else. But yeah, that's so that should keep me kind of somewhat protected, hopefully, for adventures. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. Expect maybe some adventure episodes coming up in the future. I know we have a couple people with Adventure 2 maps, and maybe I'm getting an Adventure 2 map today. I don't know. I have to talk to the group about that. But I'd like to go ahead and run through Adventure 1 if I can, because if I do challenges, and look here, like I have a couple things that I need to do for the adventures itself. So like killing bandits, there was another one in here, opening chest, and then the final one was oh, I guess I don't have, oh yeah, no, there it is, unlock the Lost Wasteland. So I kind of want to complete those before I go in, so I might try to do that in another episode that's coming out hopefully very soon. But until then, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. You know it, you hear everybody say it. But until next time, guys, I will see you when I see you. Bye!